Ladies and gentlemen, it is your boy CE coming at y'all with another damn video. I am the man that wants the place. I am the host of this show. Ladies and gentlemen, I am here to talk about Monday Night Football, where we saw the Oakland Raiders versus the Houston Texans. Okay, this game. All right. At the first, DeAndre Hopkins scores that touchdown, but then apparently it gets called back because the referee thought that DeAndre Hopkins had stepped out of bounds, but he did not, and then they cannot review the play because once you blow the whistle and stop the play, you can no longer review it. So the Houston Texans got screwed 4 points. They ended up driving down the field and getting a field goal. So they got a field goal instead of what should have been a touchdown to start off this game. So the referees are already messing up. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. They cannot review that. So Houston Texans got screwed 4 points. I still think that I don't think it really had to do, a lot with the game because, it would have been 24-27. That would have probably been the final score. So I don't think, it really cost them the game. Maybe your mindset, maybe I don't have to get a field goal, I just have to get a touchdown and tie it. I don't know. But at the end of the day, the final score was 20-7. Excuse me, 27-20 was the final score. It should have been 27-24, but the referee's too stupid to not be able to tell that he could not step out of bounds and they cannot review it. But whatever. I thought it was a great game. Houston to me played really good. But the Oakland Raiders are staying there. They're just one of those teams that just do not. They're like the Detroit Lions are the same way. They just do not go away. And then in the fourth quarter, bam, they come back and bite you in the ass, and they win games. They're very good at coming back, and they once again do it tonight. That's how they started the season doing it. That's how that's been a lot of their games they won this year. Not playing good football, and then towards the end of the game, in the fourth quarter, starting to turn it around and making a comeback and play and winning the game. Excuse me, and winning the game. That's the Oakland Raiders football right there. This team is rolling right now. They're 8-2. They're tied with the New England Patriots for first place in the AFC. So they're stacked. You got Denver and Kansas City in their division. They're sitting at 7-3, but the Oakland Raiders are in first place at 8-2. But like I said, if the playoffs would start tomorrow, the Oakland Raiders would actually get a first round bye. Unbelievable. I really like what I am seeing from Carr, the quarterback. I really do. I believe he threw for 295 yards tonight with one touchdown. And like I said, same thing. He kind of got off to a little bit of a slow start. I think more than anything, his receivers were dropping the ball early. But and then at the end, those two touchdowns they scored. They also Houston's. They kind of blew some coverages there at the end. But this is the Oakland Raiders. This is what they need to do. They stay in the game. Maybe they're not playing the best football early, but they stay in the game. And then at the end, in the final quarter, in the fourth quarter, they turn it around and they kept themselves in the game. So once the fourth quarter comes around, they're in a place where they can come back. It's only like a 10-point, 3-point margin, so they can come back and win games. And that is what they did tonight. They did not play their best football tonight. But then towards the end, they're in the fourth quarter. They turned it around, scored 2 touchdowns there, and were able to win this game 27-20. And they improved to 8-2. And they are off to their best start, I believe, in like 14 years. And I believe that they have to win one. Well, they have to win one more game, and they will officially be off. They have not won, I believe, 9 games since like 2002. So once they've got another W, whenever it is, whether it's next week or whenever it is, it will be the first time they win 9 games since 2002. So obviously, I think they will do it. They are 8-2, so obviously they'll probably do it. And the Oakland are going to go to playoffs. Quite possibly, they may go to the AFC Championship if they're looking. And hell of a team. Jack Del Rio to me seems a better coach right now than he was back in the day with the Jacksonville Jaguars. To me, I think the standing and being the defensive coordinator. And Denver really helped them, become a better coach. And I really think Jack Del Rio's a much better coach now in Oakland than he was back in the day when he was in Jacksonville. I really do think so. But yeah, the Oakland Raiders, 8-2. Congratulations. I know these fans have been through a lot the last 14 years. They haven't been about shit. But I mean, you are finally about shit. Oakland Raiders are finally here. They have arrived. The Oakland Raiders are for real. Last year I said in the preseason that I was seeing something, and then they could go to the playoffs. They did not go to the playoffs last year, but I mean, you could tell from the preseason last year that they were starting to come around. And this year they have arrived. They are 8-2, and they are going to playoffs. And like I said, who knows? They can go far. But ladies and gentlemen, let's talk about Houston Texans really fast here. Houston Texans, they are now 6-4. They are not very good. Like I said on last week on my preview video, they are not that great away from home. They are 6-4. Brock Osweiler, to me, he still kind of does not look that great. But I mean, he's getting better, I guess. Defensively, obviously, not as dominant with J.J. Watt being out of the lineup, but it's still pretty good defense. To me, I'd say a little bit better than some other teams. Although at the end of there, like I said, they did blow the lead. So, the Houston Texans, they're in a weak division, so they could probably go to playoffs. Andrew Luck's probably not going to play on Thursday, Thanksgiving, versus Pittsburgh because apparently he has a concussion. So, I mean, that's probably going to be a loss for Indianapolis. Tennessee is too young. Jacksonville sucks. So they can still have a pretty good opportunity to win the AFC South, the Houston Texans. They just have got to play better football, especially on the road. But, I mean, they're still 6-4. You're still in a good place. You're in a weak division. So I think I will not panic if I'm a Houston Texans fan. I think you still have a good chance of making it to the playoffs. Ladies and gentlemen, that is all I have to say. I am the host of this show. Like I said, I am the man that runs the place. And until next time, I will catch your ass down the road. And that's all I have to say. And congratulations to the Oakland Raiders. Yeah, I don't know what your catchphrase is. I want to see your catchphrase. I believe they have a catchphrase. I cannot. I know the Jets have Jets, Jets, and I know the Eagles. They have the song "Fly Eagles Fly." Don't the Jets have a? Don't the Raiders have a catchphrase? Somebody comment down below if they have a catchphrase. Is it touchdown? I don't know what the fuck it is though. I think it's touchdown Raiders. I don't think it's that though. I don't know. But I mean, I'm not sure if you guys have a catchphrase like the Jets do or the Eagles do. But let me know if you do, if you're a Raiders fan, because I'm pretty sure you do. I just cannot remember. I would like to say it, to give you guys a huge shout out and congratulations for your great win. But I don't know what the fuck your shout out. I mean, I don't want to. I mean, the only thing I can think of is I don't really know. I believe you do have a catchphrase like the Jets and the Eagles do, but I cannot remember right now what the hell it is. So, and let me know if I'm an idiot and you just do not have simply to have a catchphrase and I'm just being an idiot right now. But if you do, remind me, please. I would like to give you a shout out next time. So you guys deserve it. 14 years of hell and now finally arriving back in the scene. Let me shut up now because this video's taking forever now. Until next time, this is the man that runs the place, the man that runs the place, the man that hosts the show, obviously. And I am the man, and I am the whatever. Fuck this. Until next time.